Hi and welcome to Let's Talk eBay. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is May 29th, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you like the content and come back for more. If this is the first time hitting my YouTube channel, I like to talk about online reselling. I'm an eBay seller, and I like to share tips and tricks and keep you guys abreast of what's going on within the e-commerce world. So if you get a chance, please subscribe to the Reseller News. And with that, without further ado, just want to share some stuff with you guys. Thought it'd be interesting, so if you could hang out. I want to go over my sales for so far for May. Nothing too great, but at least they're sales, right? That's how I look at it. Here I am over here. I got a message today. Yes, May 29th. I got this earlier, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And as for those who know, like I said again, if you are first-time visitor, I love sharing information about online reselling, especially when it comes to eBay. So I'm going to go over my sales later on, and I got two windows open up from my favorite company, website I always deal with is called ECommerceBytes, and we're going to talk about a little incident that happened with a 15-year top-rated seller. When it comes to dealing with the adult category, I believe it is. I only got two windows open up, so hopefully this video won't be too long, but no promises. I want to just share one thing with you really quick. Yesterday I did this video here, a quick eBay tip with Rich, and it deals with the eBay app. Now I know with the eBay search algorithms and all that stuff there, I am wondering if eBay picked up on this because it's awful funny that eBay sent me this email, and it happens to talk about the eBay app. So we're going to go into that there, but I'm just wondering, I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's awful funny how I did this here about the eBay app, and I guess eBay, maybe they picked up on it. Maybe their algorithm, went out there and, hey, boom, this guy's talking about, eBay app, and I guess they figured, hey, let me send him some information about it. So we're going to go into that there. But I'm just trying to say, it's kind of funny, like this came out, well, I did this here, as you can see, on the Let's Talk eBay, it was for May 27th. Today's the 29th, but I don't know, I just kind of find it, a little, amusing that they had to pick up on it, unless someone told them, hey, there's a guy out there, he's talking about the eBay app, But anyway, with that set aside, we're going to bump out of this window here, and we're going to go over here, back to this the eBay message over here. And it goes on to say here, as you can see, it came over here, the dates. I always like to throw dates out. It says for May 29, 2021. It goes on to say, Richard, ready to complete your listing. Okay. It says complete your listing and cash in. Millions of buyers. Yeah, it says millions of buyers shop on eBay, and you could be exactly what they're looking for right now. That was your chance to make some extra cash. Complete it now. I think they changed their format a little. Okay, as far as this, let's go check it out. At least the store, I'm thinking. Now, somebody else may beg to say, no, that's the way it's always been. It probably is. I don't know. To me, it just seems like the format's changed. At least for me, it is, okay? So if you look over here how they have it, which is kind of interesting, the format looks a lot different than the one I'm normally be using. And I'm sure the format is still the same. Why it's set up like this here, I don't know. Maybe it's a simplified format to list, whatever. But I already have this here listed here, the vintage 1980s red Viewmaster 3D Viewmaster, whatever, orange leather toy plastic, whatever. They have over here good length, 76 out of 80. I guess that's the character length because I think they only give you 80 characters. So according to that, you get a little green bar that says good length, good. And then it goes on to here, item specifics. Now, apparently, I was going to do a video out there, about talking about item specifics because that's another big topic too. I think some long-time sellers are talking about that there. They're not too crazy about the item specifics. Since eBay came out with this change up on the item specifics, they're requiring more of them to be put into your listings. And look, I mean, I've been on eBay for over 20 years, okay? And I have to say, I love eBay. It's my number one selling platform, to be honest with you guys. And some of you out there may think I'm an advocate for eBay. No, I'm not an advocate, but I do love eBay, okay? I do love them a lot more so than other selling platforms. I wish I could make a lot more sales, but it's a lot of competition out there, folks. That's plain and simple. But for the most part, I tell it like it is. If there's something I like about eBay, I will, give kudos to them. I will tell you, I like it. I have no problem with it, and so on and so forth. And the same thing goes if there's something I don't like. I don't sugarcoat anything. I will tell you, as it is. I'm not going to lie to you guys and tell you I did great in video. I did great in sales in for the month of May or June, July, whatever. I'm going to tell you, right off front. I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. But anyway, even though I have the color in here, which says right here, vintage 1980s red Viewmaster. They're over here telling, the same additional buyers. Also, they're telling you, they also search for these details as well. And you can see it right over here, 182 searches, okay? So what is the big deal? Like some people may get upset and say, oh, geez, I got to put this in here. Now, you notice it says only black and white, color, and sepia, whatever. So, I mean, I'm going to put over here, if they have it, they should have it where, well, let's put over here for a second. Let's see. I don't know why they did that, but let's see what happens here. It just says color, okay? Now, it doesn't really give you an option to put red in there, okay? At least I don't see it there anyway, right? Sapphire, black and white. I mean, I don't know. Like you guys say, well, what's this all about? Good question. But it says they search for color. I guess that's probably what they want you to put in there. I guess if it's, I guess it's a colorful thing or whatever. As you can see, it says color, black and white, and sapphire. So I'll go along, if that's what they want. Then it says over here, listed. This is something new. I don't remember seeing this here. Listed, frequent, selected, dealer, or reseller. So I'm going to put over here, reseller. Again, this is something new to me, and that's why I'm bringing it to your attention as well. Original reprint. I don't know. I mean, original print, whatever. What do you mean original reprint? Original reprint. I don't know. I'm just maybe just leave it alone. I don't know. When we say viewer, leave it there. I don't know. When it comes to things of that nature, frequent, unknown, original reprint, I don't know what they're referring to as far as that. Date creation, it's there. And then when you have another pull down menu, and then when you drop down menu, and then it has over here photo type, Viewmaster, small. They want you to put how big it is. I mean, come on. Modified item, you could just put over here no. You could add that to the mix. Framing. Is it framed, unframed, matted, framed? I don't know. But it just seems to me I got to say one thing though. I think they're getting a little out of hand with the item specifics. I can understand sellers out there getting frustrated with this, because if you have to go down a whole line of questioning with these things here, of I should say, to fulfill the item specifics categories requirements, this is going to be a little time consuming, I have to honestly say. Okay, now region or of origin. I mean, yeah, I think it's U.S. if I'm not mistaken. I think it's U.S. Let's see, California Pop 65 warning, whatever. I don't know about that there. This says country, region, whatever. I believe I think it's from the state. It's the United States. Time period. I don't know. You can't say contemporary 1940 for now. I don't know. And then over here they have their photos. Now I'm not going to really go too much into this here, but I just want to show you guys that it seems, at least with me, I guess that's what I'm showing you. I'm showing you this is an actual message I get from eBay. So this is what they're referring to. It says over here for pricing, set a starting amount and let buyers compete for your item, whatever. That's if you go on auction. I like fixed listings. I like to do it to buy it now and stuff. So for me, it works. And then you could have it over here, beat the online trending price, maximize your chance of online selling. And then you go down here, another pull down menu, and then it's got another one here. Okay, buyers are interested in the item, can make you an offer. You can accept, counter, or decline. Learn more about it. You click this on, and it gives you a menu. It gives you some more information if you click it on here. And then again, it's got over here schedule listing, start time, quantity, duration. I understand where they're going with this at some point, but it is going to be time consuming if this is what it's this is what it's going to go with, what it's going to be like going forward. Okay, and again, you can see here they have more options, another drop down menu. And then it's over here, second shipping service. Of course, I have it. And you could also, when you're selling these items, the way I understand it, unless it's changed with eBay, there's always changes going on. You can put also a local pickup, even though you have it for out of state, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you could leave it the way it is like that. You could just click on the local pickup, because you may get people in your area say, I had it happen already a couple times. I put, I just left it where, it'd be shipped out, mailed. throughout the United States. And then I get a buyer saying, well, I live in a couple towns over. Can I come and pick it up? Only because I have the local pickup there. If you want that there, you could use that as well within your listings, unless that's changing. Then it says you could add a second shipping service. Add international shipping. I don't really deal with international shipping. And then after you do it, you could preview it. You could save it for later. And then you could list it. I'm not going to deal with this right now, but it goes on to say here, if you look at the little notation, it says your current listing preferences are payment method, payments managed by eBay. Handling time, 1 business day, and then it gives you the location, all that stuff there. Returns accepted, yes, 30 days. You could change it as well. Okay? Now, I'm just sharing this with you guys. Again, you could see here the format, how it's changed. To me, it's changed. I don't know if this is going to be something new, or is it just pertaining to me? I don't think so. I would think if it's pertaining to me, it's pertaining to everybody. But this is what, I just wanted to share this with you guys really quick. That's it. And then it says over here, switch to the business tool. When you click this over here, this little gear, you click this on here, and then you got your listing preferences. Okay, and then it's got there 1 business day, county, whatever, zip, accept returns, so on and so forth, and you could save it as well. Okay, now again, folks, I don't think it's going to be in regard science specifics. The only thing I can tell you is put whatever information if you're experienced in that particular item. Let's say you're very, that's your niche, you deal with those type of items like that there, and you know verbatim what they are from A to Z, then yeah, you should have no problem filling out. But there's certain things there that I'm not familiar with. These are original, reprint, and all that stuff there. I guess if that's going to be a standard format, that's the way it's going to be going forward, I would think. Okay? But anyway, I just wanted to, share that with you. I got this, like I said, you could see right where my mouse cursor is. I got it today, May 29th. So, I like that. Complete your listing and cash in, okay? So they want you to complete it now. If that's the only one they have so far. Then I said to myself, remember just telling you, I did that video on May 27th about the app. And then lo and behold, this comes up. But I want to share this with you guys anyway because I want to put out the information, okay? It says in regards to, this is the eBay customer service. This is their eBay's website. And it goes on to say upcoming bank holiday. Okay, so for you guys that you sellers, if you're newbies or if you're a seasoned seller like myself, you can take notice here just in case. I just want to throw it out there. It says, please note that May 31st is a bank holiday in the U.S. There will be will not be payouts initiated on May 31st. Orders paid by buyers on May 28th, 29th, and May 30th will be available for payment on June 2nd. Okay, so you got that there. All right. Then it goes on to say here, selling with eBay app. Again, it just seems a little too coincidental. I could be wrong. It's no big deal, folks. It goes on to say the eBay mobile app makes it easy to create, edit, monitor your listings. You could also relist your items, provide tracking information on the go. The eBay app is also available on both Android and iOS. That's what I was talking about the other day, a couple of days ago. It says so you can respond quickly to questions from bidders or buyers. To download the app device, select from Android, iPad, right, and iPhone, which I have the iPhone as well. And then it goes on to say here, are you a buyer looking for information on the eBay app? Read the article on this here, buying through the eBay app, how to create listings, and then it goes on how to get notifications. Got a lot of information over here, folks. You can check it out. Go to settings, select eBay notifications, so on and so forth. That's for iOS. And then the same thing for Android. Troubleshooting the eBay app. So far, I'm using it. No problem with it. And then it goes on to say here, the top takeaway, you can create listings quickly, easily with the eBay app. Simply fill out the listing form on the selling page. And it goes on to say, was this article helpful? And I always give it a thumbs up because it was. All right. I know people say, oh, that's because you love eBay. No, it was helpful. I mean, look, eBay puts out a lot of information out there, folks. I think I talked about this in one of the other videos. They do put out a lot of information. You just got to, we have to go out and seek this information. Seek and you will find. They put out a lot of information to help people out. You know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people may beg to differ with me and say, yeah, I don't know about that. They do. You just got to go and explore, Me, I'm very curious by nature. So for me, this is nothing. I don't mind, looking at eBay, researching, reading all the little, these little finalized details, verbatim. I don't care. I don't mind taking the time and doing that there. So other people may say, I don't got time to read all this stuff. It's just too much or whatever, and, so forth. But for me, me, I'm okay with it, guys. I have no problem with it. And see over here, and then when you give them feedback, it says, thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your feedback. If you have additional questions, we would be happy to help you. So, and then they got over here related selling tools. You might also be interested in promotion manager and seller hub. Okay, if you need more help, you can contact them. I don't know about today, but I think I did a video on how to contact them, have them call you back rather than you call them. All right. The other thing I want to talk about, I'm going to close this window out here. I'm going to close this one over here. And I'm just going to talk about my May sales. Nothing great. I think this, according to my calendar, if I'm wrong, it says 31 days. So we got a couple more days left. I don't think anything's going to happen Memorial Day weekend. But then again, I'm in the state of New York. If you notice, I usually put a white backdrop back here. It's gloomy in here, and I'm not going to turn lights on here. Usually when it's nice and sunny out, I got my white backdrop back here. I get the illumination from the windows back there. And it's really gloomy today. It's 4:30 p.m. over here on the east coast of New York. And from what I understand, we're going to have pretty crummy weather for the next couple of days. I think Tuesday is supposed to be good. So usually over here in New York, this time of the year, they usually have the Thunderbirds flying by, at the beach, Jones Beach over here in Long Island. And when it's weather like that here, chances are they're going to scrub it because they ain't going to fly planes in crazy weather. So I feel sorry for the people that go. I've seen the show many times. It's a really nice show, the Thunderbirds. They put on a good show for people. But I'm not going to be going to that anyway. And I don't think it's going to be going on anyway with this crazy weather. Anyway, let's talk about sales. Not many. May has been really... I'm not a high volume seller, to be honest with you. I have a lot of watchers watching my items, but I don't make the sales. They're watching, but they're not buying. It's like, please open those wallets up, Here's what I got here. This Bissell upright vacuum cleaner was mine. I bought it brand new, and I listed for $29. I had it for $39.99, and then I dropped it down to $29.99. It sold. That's the price I got, and that was on May 27th. So that package was out. I got to say one thing in regards to shipping stuff out. I'm really glad I did. I think May 27th was Thursday. Well, I think they made the purchase on that Friday. I sent it out May 28th, and I tell you the truth, I don't mind dealing with other couriers. I do prefer the United States Postal Service for all my shipping needs, but I have to honestly say, if you want to keep a good record and you want to have that good reputation on eBay, and you want to get the buyer's item to them in a reasonable time, what I like about eBay, since they implemented the UPS and FedEx, I really like that service. In addition to the USPS Postal, the U.S. Postal Service, for the simple reason is, when the order came in, it came in late. Well, it came in for that day. I had to send it out the next day, I believe. Oh, wait a minute, May 27th? Yeah, oh, no, wait. No, that's right. This came out. I'm sorry, hold on, guys. That came out the 27th. It went out the 27th. Yes, that's what I was going to say. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting a little confused here. What happened was the Postal Service was closed when this order came in. This came in, that when I made that purchase on that there, came in, I think, around maybe a little after 5:30. And I was out, and when I came home to check out to see if I got any listings, any sales, I had that one. And what was good about it was I was able to print the label out with FedEx. And what I like about FedEx is they're open over here in the New York area from 9 to 8 p.m. I think it is from 9 to 8 or something like that. Well, it was up till 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. And I was able to, I already had the box there. All I had to do was put the styrofoam around it, pop the packet slip in there, and boom, ship it out. It was easy, it was a piece of cake. But I like the idea that they're open till 8 p.m. Okay, so that order came in May 27th, and it went out May 27th, and that went out FedEx home delivery. Okay, I had no problem. I've been using UPS and FedEx, and I have no problem with those as well. Okay, so in addition to I do prefer the United States Postal Service, and I would have sent it out with the Postal Service, but the only thing is they were closed, and then I would have to wait the next day. So this came in the 27th, and it went out the 27th. Anyway, with that set aside, I just wanted to share it with you guys. The Chrome Laboratory here, I have two of these this here sold. I put it for $9.99. That's what I got. Here is the Keurig Mini Plus single serve coffee maker here, whatever. This here, the person I have at $29.99. They made it all for $25. I took it. I just wanted to get it out of here. So there's nothing wrong with it. The thing is, a nice condition. It really is. It was like really clean condition, that thing. I think they're going to be very happy with that. And that went out the 23rd. No, the 23rd. That went out the next day. This one here, the Farberware Superfast Automatic Percolator for 2-day cup. I was asking $25. That's what I got. And the thing is, on this, folks, the buyer pays for the shipping on here. I don't offer free shipping, But I do, if a person wants, you can see here it says free returns, I pay the return shipping. So I'm hoping people keep the items because, it's going to come out of my pocket if they decide not to. Here is the Microsoft wireless multimedia keyboard with the mouse and receiver. This year I was asking $24.99. That's what I got for it. Not much sales, folks, to be honest with you. Matter of fact, I got one more to go, and that's it. It's, I don't know why the Bissell upright's over here again. Oh, that might have been somebody made an error. I think that's why it's there. So we're gonna have to disregard this one here, folks. I don't know why they put that there. So this one here shouldn't be on there. I gotta contact eBay about that. They really need to change that up because when things get this, whatever, like the person changes their mind or whatever, they really need to get rid of that there. I don't know why they left that there. So sorry about that, folks. But I just want to share it with you. And this one here, the last one, is the LG. This was given to me. Actually, this was given to me. This phone here. It's the LG B470 GSM flip phone for use on the AT&T network. I was asking $39.99 for it, and that's what I got for it for $39.99. So this was a freebie, so this was pretty much a clear profit, which was good. My sister had given it to me. She already upgraded from this to the iPhone 8 Plus, and I upgraded from the iPhone 5S to the iPhone 8, which I'm charging right now over here as we speak. Okay, all right, so that's it, folks. Sales are not good. To me, their sales, it would be nice if, a lot more sales I could share with you guys, but people, they're not just buying just yet, guys. So, got to hang in there. Like I said, we got 2 more days according to my calendar. We got 31 days, I believe, here. So, let's see what happens. But, hey, I'll take it. All right, let's bump out of here. And I'm going to give you a URL to this here. This website is one of my favorite websites over here. And this is my go-to website. I do love Tamebay as well, but this is ECommerceBytes. As a matter of fact, they've been around as long as I have. ECommerceBytes is, see over here, it says giving sellers a voice since 1999. I've been on eBay from July 1999, so I've been on eBay the same as time they started this service here. I should say this company. Anyway, let me give you a URL. And I'm going to expand a little on the topic, and then we're just going to go on. This is just to give you guys, I'm just throwing it out there. I could have done this. I could have added this to Reseller News and said, you know what? Let's just put it out there. All right. This story, let me give you a URL. It's www.ecommercebitesoneword.com. And I like to throw the dates out there so you know it's current. So this one came out Friday, May 28, 2021. It goes on to say, eBay sidelines 15-year top-rated seller with 1 month's notice. It goes on to say, people who don't know, Ina Steiner is the co-founder and the editor of ECommerceBytes. So whenever you see this, if you come to this site or if you hear me talking about Ina Steiner, or when you say Dear Ina, that's what they're referring to. So this is a seller, no doubt, writing into her. You could write into it too. I don't know how quick they pick up on this stuff, but just to throw it out there. So it goes on, Dear Ina, eBay gives adult sellers 1 month notice to end of everything else mature. June 15th to 17th, it will be no more. As an adult seller, I have been building my anchor store in good faith. I am not a drop shipper, so I own my inventory. No free auction to offset costs, no discounts, nothing. 15-year top-rated seller F. I guess that's the guy's name, Frank, whatever, unless he's got some other meaning for that. So it goes over to say here, if you click this on here, and this is why I tell people to go directly to the site. Sometimes I forget. When I tell people to go directly to the sites, folks, I want you to know one thing. If you're new to my YouTube channel, or you are an avid, I should say, a long-term subscriber, long-time subscriber, I should say, you'll hear me say this on occasion, that I have no affiliate links with these companies, these websites I put out whatsoever. So when I tell you to go there, I'm not getting a kickback. Okay, if I was, I'd be upfront and honest with you and say, if you go here, I'm going to get a little kickback. I am not. I have no affiliate links with them. The only affiliation I do have with them, folks, just to let you know, is I get email notifications from them and I get Google alerts. Okay, so this here with this particular company, it's email notifications, and with the other websites, it's usually Google alerts. So I have a whole bunch of them for all different companies, but I try to stay focused on eBay. I mean, there are occasions I'll talk about maybe Etsy, Mercari, and stuff like that when it comes up, but I really like to stay focused on eBay. Okay, all right. So, and that's why when I do the reseller news, I get like the whole gamut of e-commerce stories. They all put, Amazon, Etsy, Poshmark, or whatever. It depends, but for the most part, even on the reseller news, I like to talk basically a lot about eBay because a lot of people that I think that follow me on this channel are eBay sellers or potential eBay sellers. So, and I do hope you guys get a takeaway from it. I really do. That's the most important thing. I say many times in my other videos that you guys get a takeaway from it, folks. I don't mind taking the time out of my busy day to share this information with you guys. It's, people say, may think, why do you waste your time? And listen, nothing is a waste of time when it comes to helping other people out. Okay, I love helping people out. And if I could do it with giving free information and good information, I'm going to put it out there, folks. I'm going to put it out there. I really am. I mean, I want to see you guys become better sellers. And also, when I do the reseller news, it's to keep you guys abreast of what's going on in the e-commerce world. Don't you guys want to be, know what's going on? I mean, look, you may be a person out there that may be thinking about selling adult, whatever, an adult, what is this here? The adult, I don't know, category, whatever. You may be interested in this here. I don't know. But I'm putting it out there. Anyway, so it goes on to say here, they have the site here. I clicked it on for May 13th. Now, again, you could also, I always tell people too, in some cases, to read the comments. And the reason why I said read the comments, some people put some interesting things out there, if you get my drift. And not only that, some of these people who write in here and write into this website here, when it comes to leaving comments, they're not only buyers, but they're also sellers and vice versa. Okay, and some of them, let's read one for now. I'm not going to get too much into this. You guys can read it. There's probably not that many here. I don't think too many people wrote in here. I think there's only one. Let's read it. It goes on to say, wow, that's a shame. Our idea of adult toys is a giant swing set, giant slide, and a giant teeter-totter. It goes on to say, I won't miss the porn showing up in my searches. It's just, is it necessary? Time to get your own website. It should be the easiest things to peddle. And that's another thing too. I would like to do a video on that there, why I think it's good for eBay sellers to have a website. And there's a company I deal with, pretty reasonable. And the software I have is pretty reasonable to buy. I'm going to talk about that in another video if I don't forget. Why I think it's advisable as an eBay seller to have your own website as well as your own YouTube channel. I think they work hand in hand, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good idea to have I have my own website, nothing fancy. If you ever want to check it out, you can just go to www.rjpasini.com. Very cut and dry, So I think that's another thing. I'm going to do a video on that there too, talk a little about that. So if you guys again want to, like I said, the only way you're going to find that out is if you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post that in the videos, please hit that bell notification icon. All right, so with that, I went over here again to the active hyperlink. And that's another thing I want to share with you really quick. If you ever want to know when something's an active hyperlink, when you see, and I'm not saying this to be funny, okay? I'm not joking around with anybody being funny. When you see the arrow turn into a hand, that's an active hyperlink, just to let you know, in case you're wondering, what is a hyperlink, But that's what it is. And over here, see the blog archives? These are all active hyperlinks. You could go back to 2014, you see, and you could read the stories from that point on. Okay, seriously. And you could also subscribe to get the free e-commerce news by just dropping the email address in here and sign up. And if one last thing I want to share with you guys, well, not one last thing, but at least on this topic. You see over here it says ECommerceBytes, sign up for free. When you type your email address in there and it says how heard, if you want to just say, I went to Richard J. Pasini's whatever website, YouTube channel, and that's where I seen it. If you want to put it on, it's up to you. I don't get anything for it. I'm not getting anything for it. I have no affiliate links. All right, just to let you know. Okay, so when I clicked that active hyperlink on this one right here, it brought me over here. I'm going to read a little into this here, and that here, by the way, that's Ina Steiner. Just in case you guys wanted to know, that's who Ina Steiner is. She is, like I said, the co-founder. Yeah, it says right here, the editor and of ECommerceBytes. Yeah, I think she's also a co-founder as well. Anyway, this story came out May 13, 2021. It goes on to say, stunning news, eBay kills off adult-only category. So let's read a list. It says eBay is eliminating the adult-only category in a stunning development. It emailed certain sellers on Thursday, and the new policy can be found on the eBay website where it states, effective July 15th. So I'm trying to say this is to keep you guys abreast of what's going on. All right. Effective July 15, 2021, the adult-only category will no longer be available for new listings. Okay. I don't sell this stuff, so it doesn't pertain to me, but I put it out there anyway. However, the email eBay sent to sellers on May 13th shows a date of June 15. It's unclear if eBay decided to move up the date or if one of the dates were published in error. The text and email follows. We have revised our adults items policy starting June 15, 2021. Items showing sexual activity, sexual content, or sexually suggestive poses will no longer be allowed on eBay. Everything else, adult only, will no longer be available as a category. No new listings will be allowed in the adult only category, and good till cancel listings will be ended upon their renewal date. It goes on to say, if you still have the items in the adult-only category on June 15th, we will begin removing them. You may relist your items that comply with the updated policy. Please familiarize yourself with the updated policy. Not all adult-only categories items will be allowed to be relisted. To determine which items can be revised or relisted in the appropriate eBay category, please see below. And then it goes on to say the email included charts showing the items the sellers would be barred from selling entirely, and which item sellers could move to other categories. Some key provisions include the following. Items including adult DVDs, magazines, video games, and domain names will no longer be allowed on eBay. Adult art, collectibles may be relisted in categories outside of adult only if they don't contain sexual content and if they follow certain guidelines. Adult clothing, jewelry, sex toys, and accessories can be revised and moved to other categories if they follow the certain guidelines. And adult books, music can be revised and moved to other categories if if they follow certain guidelines. And then it goes on to, there's got quite a bit to read here, so I'm not going to read too much of it. Well, not really much, but you could check it out if you get a chance, folks. I don't want to read this whole thing to you. All I'm saying, guys, if anybody is in this category here, or that sells this type of stuff here, you may want to think twice about selling those items here, or at least follow eBay's new policy. Now, again, with the active hyperlinks, we can just click over here, and it'll take us to the adult items policy. This is why, like I told you, folks, many times over, it's very important to go directly to the site, because you may want to read one thing and then you hyperlink it to another. Again, this may be a topic that you guys, some people may be, into selling this type of stuff. I don't, however. It's not for me. But you can see here, they have, again, eBay puts the information out there, folks. It's out there. It's there for the taking. Just familiarize yourself with it and become more in tune to what's going on here with the changing. There's a lot of changes that are going on with eBay, and it gets like that pretty much every year. I've been on eBay for over 20 years, and I've seen a lot of changes throughout those over 20 years. Believe me, and it's not the first, and it's not going to be the last. And then it goes on to say here, adult items must be that are allowed must follow our guidelines. Okay, and then you can read what is the policy, and then you can read more stuff here. Basically, it looks like it's somewhat, basically what I just went over, or it's like recaps, but a little more in depth here. Okay, as you can see. All right. I hope something, folks. I really do hope this information helps. Okay, I really do. All right. Like I said again, I don't mind putting this information out there. I really don't. I'm just going to hyperlink. I don't want to keep this on here. I'm just going to go back to eBay really quick here. I'll go back to the window. I really, I don't mind, like I said again, folks, I don't mind putting this information out. I really don't. The most important thing, as I said before, and I'll say it again, is that you guys get a takeaway from it. Okay? If you want to be more, involved in as far as like the changes that are going on within eBay, and you want to know more about what's going on in the e-commerce world, that's why I tell you guys, if you could please hit that subscribe button, and like, comment, and share. And let's if you guys could help me grow this channel, right now, as of now, I have 960 followers, I believe. That's really great, and I really do appreciate that the subscribers I have now are sticking with me through thick and thin, so to speak. I really do appreciate that. I really do. I can't thank you guys enough for hanging in there. I want you to know one thing on this channel, though, just to throw it out there, I do not discuss religion and politics on here. I don't talk about, there's no profanity whatsoever. It's a clean content channel. I consider a kid-safe channel, actually. And I made up this thing, I call it the His Initiative. And basically what it is to help, inspire, and share. So I hope that I can help, and I hope I can inspire, and I do love sharing information out there. I don't have any merch to sell you. I can't do anything of that nature. I don't have a book or anything to sell you guys, or or a Patreon account where you could support the channel. If you guys want to check out my listings, you're more than welcome to. My eBay user ID is shop-RJ Pasini-4-great-deals. I put a lot of dash because I didn't want it to be one long word, But for the most part, like I said, I do, put this information out there, and I hope you guys, I hope it helps. I really do. I really hope you guys get a takeaway from it. I'm trying to, and the reason why I'm just recapping, going back again, as far as like with merch and stuff like that, just to let you guys know, there's certain things you could do on eBay. With YouTube. Just we're going back to the YouTube business thing here. I can't do anything unless I have at least 1,000 subscribers. So that's what my milestone is. I'm trying to hit that milestone for 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. I mean, it'd be nice if I could hit it year end. I think I may be able to. I don't know. But if you guys like this content, and you like good, clean content, and you want to know more about what's going on eBay, I'm going to share a lot of information. And for the most part, it's fresh content. I'm not going to, I like to put, I know a lot of people do it, but I say, well, of course, everybody subscribes to a YouTube channel. They don't want to keep seeing the same things over and over. No, I'm just trying to say it's going to be new, fresh, clean content out there. eBay related, e-commerce related, of course. I do, like I said, again, I also do the reselling news. And some people may say, not that I want to question it. I mean, sometimes I think about it, or I talk to my family members, but I say, we talked about this here. Well, you got the reselling news, you got the Let's Talk eBay, and what's the comparison? Why don't you just keep it as one? I could do it that way. I toy around with the idea. I said this in my other videos as well. The reason why I do the reselling news is basically I talk about everything that goes on within the e-commerce world, like it's all the selling and stuff like that from different selling platforms. And, it's basically, that's why I call it the reseller news. I know I could probably do the same thing here, but I just want to say one thing in regards to Let's Talk eBay. The Let's Talk eBay segment part of it, if you want to call it that, is basically I like to share things like a one-on-one, something that might have happened. Let's say I might have had a problem with the buyer, or maybe something eBay did that upset me, and I want to share it with you guys. Or let's say there's a new change that that's going on within eBay, and I want to share with you. So that's why I keep it Let's Talk eBay. Reseller news is basically a whole full gamut of what's going on within the e-commerce world. Again, the reseller news is to keep you guys abreast of what's going on, okay? And, there's nothing wrong. Knowledge is power. Information is power, whatever. The more you guys can get out of it, it's better to help you. Now, for example, some of you may be in that category I just talked about there with the adult selling. Now you I got a heads up, So now you know what to do. The next steps, what to do. You may say, geez, maybe I won't go that route. Maybe instead of selling that stuff, I'll sell something else. Who knows? I don't know. But that's why I do that's why I do this here. That's why I put this information out, folks. Okay? The information I put out can only help you, not hinder you. Okay? And that's the last thing I want to do is hinder anybody's dreams or whatever. I want people to come here, that subscribe to my channel and to become successful. Okay. I mean, people say, well, what about yourself? Do you think about yourself? No, I want to help. I want to help people out. Plain and simple. I want to help people out. Okay. And the best way I know right now is to put that information out there. So, and I'm going to continue to do it. I'm going to continue to do it. My channel's slow growing. It's a slow growing channel, but you know what? It's growing organically. And that means a lot too, because I don't do sub for subs just for people out there. If everyone's thinking like, oh, do we subs as well? No, I don't do sub for subs. That's also against YouTube's policy too. I don't want to do sub to subs. I'm sorry. I don't. That's against the YouTube's policy. They don't like that there, and I don't need any community. I don't need any strikes on my account. Like I said again, I want to keep this channel. I want to follow the community guidelines and all the rules and regulations of YouTube, just like I want to follow all the rules and regulations on eBay. Okay, so I'm gonna, I want to stick to it that way, folks. But if you get a chance, if you do want to check my stuff out, matter of fact, let me just share this really quick. Let's go really quick over here. All right, I'm not gonna, I don't want to take too much of your time. I'm sorry, folks. All right, I'm gonna go to the store over here, my eBay store, and I'm just going to put this on a gallery view so you see side-by-side listings here. And this is the stuff I have here. And this is, by the way, let me just show you my eBay user ID. It's a little better here. You can get an idea of it. Here it is right here where my mouse cursor is. It's shop-rjpasini-4-great-deals. And also, if you do see any items that you like here on this on my eBay listings, please don't be intimidated by the prices. Okay, I've been accepting a lot of best offers as long as they're reasonable. Okay, so please don't let the prices intimidate you. Make a reasonable best offer, and that's another way to support my channel. If you see anything you like here, I offer a full 30-day money-back guarantee. I know a lot of guys do, a lot of other sellers out there do, but I'm talking about me right now. So, that's that. And also, before you make any purchases, as you can see right over my mouse cursor is here, it says 100%. All right, positive feedback. Please check my feedbacks out prior to making any purchases, if you can. If you get taken time, just look at maybe 5 or 10 or whatever, and then you decide for yourself. See what services I have to offer. Okay, and if you do get something from me, and you are a buyer or something like that from any of these items that you see here, please don't hesitate. If you want to buy other stuff, if you see stuff, I do combine shipping too. Okay, so if there's something you like or you want to buy something else, please reach out to me. Okay, say, hey, I'm buying another item. Can I? I do combine shippings just to let people know, because I think I had that question once before. Do you do combined shipping? Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, but here's what I have. Some stuff is news. A lot of it's pre-owned. Okay, but if you get a chance, you check it out. If you see anything you like here, I just want to say one thing with the women's clothing. That's my daughter's stuff. Once this stuff goes, I'm not going to be dealing too much with women's clothing. So some is petite, small size, whatever. Once that stuff is gone, it's gone. I'm not going to. Not that I have any problem with clothing. I rather deal more on the electronics part of it. I really like to go brand new, to be honest with you. But I gotta get rid of this stuff first. There's nothing wrong with it. If there are things that are broken, or broken, I don't know, broken stuff, there might be something on there that's for parts not working. I think it's a Logitech mouse. As you can see, I'm a small volume seller. I think I only got 92 items listed, something along that line here. And you could also follow me too. I have 26 followers right now that are following me on this here. These are the things I have. But again, folks, once the girl stuff is gone, it's gone. I'm not gonna. I may buy stuff on occasion, but I really don't want to deal too much with it right now. But this is all I have. Like I said, I only have 2 pages. I'm a small volume seller, but if there's anything, like I said, you see something you like, and you buy multiple items, please, don't worry. I offer combined shipping, like I said, and everything's with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So you're not stuck with anything, folks. Okay, you're not stuck with anything. I pay to return shipping, so I'm hoping you guys keep the stuff. I hope you like the merchandise you buy from me. Okay, all right. With that set aside, I'm going to close this video out. I wish today would have been a nice, bright, sunny day. As you can see back there, it is. You can see like even illumination here. It's like I got my webcam software. The contrast is all the way up, and you can see it's so dark and gloomy in here. I could turn lights on here, but it's okay. Anyway, yeah, no sourcing today, no sourcing tomorrow. Like I said, it's going to be a really icky day out, rainy and windy. It's cold. Matter of fact, it's pretty cold out. I think they said it was going to be like what, 50s, late 50-degree mark, whatever, maybe a little higher. It's cold. It's cold. It feels. You know what it feels like outside when you walk out there? It feels like the beginning of fall, folks. Actually, it feels like the beginning of fall. It doesn't feel like anything in May. Yesterday, I think, or the day before was really nice. It was nice stuff. you know. But anyway, all right, enough with the chatter. I'm gonna go. Listen, like I always say in my videos, if you are thinking about selling on eBay or you are a seller on eBay, I am wishing you guys all the best in sales. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay for May 29th, 2021. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Until next time, bye-bye for now.